Today is December the 7th. Ooh, Sunday. And we are moving right along through the month of December, aren't we? We are on the 7th day, which means we have a full 7-day week. A full week of December we've dealt with. And today, I'm giving myself credit for the ideas I've never followed through on. Not everything I start is meant to be carried all the way to the end. And I'm learning that. Some things are only meant to reveal something, shift something, or confirm something. I'm always realizing that endings don't always mean failure. And one of the biggest lessons I've learned this year is that the fruit ain't always for the tree. Listen to it. The fruit ain't always for the tree. And the fruit ain't usually for the tree, if we being honest. There are things I've walked away from, not because I lack discipline, but because continuing would have required me to betray myself, stretch beyond my capacity, or hold on to something that I no longer felt aligned with. And now I'm able to see that stepping away was part of understanding what was right for me. Sometimes I start something and life changes. My needs shift, my energy shifts, my motivations shift. Maybe that idea belonged to a version of me who no longer exists. That doesn't make it wasted. Some plans were simply too heavy for the moment. Some goals belong to survival mode. Some projects were tied to proving something instead of actually wanting it. Some dreams sounded good, but they weren't grounded in who I am and who I desire to be. And that matters. Right now, I'm learning that completion isn't the only measure of growth. Recognition counts, letting go counts, realizing something wasn't aligned counts, making peace with unfinished chapters also counts. There's an idea I paused, not because they failed, but because I didn't have the capacity yet. And some of them may return later in a healthier version. Others won't because they did their job. Some things existed just to help me see this isn't for me anymore. I don't want this like I thought I did. I needed that idea to reveal another direction. That's clarity, and clarity is enough. Today, I'm not forcing myself to go back just because something was started. I'm giving myself permission to move forward without carrying guilt for what I did not to finish. And I'm grateful for that shift. Grateful that I can see value in ideas that never reach the finish line. Grateful that growth doesn't depend on completion. And grateful that clarity is also progress. Today I accepted that I have unfinished things that can still shape me, that can still guide me, can still teach me, and still redirect me. And you know what? That's enough just for this moment. And that's enough just for today. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.